Okay. Let's try this again.
Don't breathe on it.
Right. Okay, those are good.
Oh wait, game. Where's the game?
Um,
Yes.
I was gonna say there's one cheat I could put in to make it easier to get the screw attack, but then I remembered that the cheat's what was causing the problem.
Yeah. Try to remember that.
Yeah.
Um, in Discord, can you turn off and turn on the stream, please? It's not showing up for me right now.
Ugh. Yeah, it was being super slow and annoying.
I can share my screen. Okay. It's sharing screen.
You got it?
No.
What?
Why is there not the button isn't popping up? Like it says you're doing it. Let me leave and come back. Maybe
Okay.
that'll reset it.
Everything. Gotta love live streams.
Hey, here it is.
Okay,
They're just being cranky like everything else.
great.
Wonderful. Okay.
Anyway,
Anyway, here's shit. Screw attack. Instead of Wonderwall.
play Freebird. Oh, right. I still don't have any friggin' power bombs.
Oh, we're behind. We don't have those either.
No.
Damn. Well, we're almost to them.
Uh, no, I
I
mean
think.
like I'm just out.
Oh, good. Okay. Right, because we had to kill those little enemies like a few rooms away.
Yeah.
Unless the box was kind enough to give it to us.
Oh, I think you're right. It was up here. No, not up here. It was somewhere.
I'm finding the section that we need. I don't remember crap.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Ben.
We have to get the screw attack again. The only option to get rid of the cheats is to basically go back in time to the last save. This makes me really wish we would have gotten to a save state at the end of last stream.
Yeah, well, nothing we could do about that.
Yeah. Thank you. Wait, how do I get out of here? Uh,
How do you get out of there? Did you get locked?
uh,
Where go?
we're in this room again.
Yay! All roads lead to whatever the name of this one is.
I'm so confused. Yeah, how do...
Anything up there you can scan?
I mean, there's that. Presence,
Presence of control.
not oh, friggin...
Oh, okay.
Wait, I don't
We
have that
gotta.
visor?
Oh gosh. Let me back up a bit then.
When... What?
When are you?
We're not even gonna make it back to where we were tonight.
Are we just redoing last week?
Pretty much. Ugh.
That is so weird. I'm guessing save states just like compound over each other, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a shame. Well, let me back up here on the guide. See.
Really?
That's the sonar visor, right?
Something like that, yeah.
Okay, that fight, yeah. Okay. Echo visor, that's what it is. Well, you're at the Parthenon. Here it's gorgeous.
Metroid energy controller. Joker's path. Fireworks.
Do we need to redo the Dark Samus fight?
Is that the Echo Visor?
It's right before it.
Uh,
How much are we gonna unravel here? All
uh,
right, give me a room name.
where is it?
Oh, you know. Oh, that's after power. Oh my
Yes.
gosh. Okay. So we need the power bomb first before we even
No, we
can
have
even
power
think about.
bombs.
Oh, we do. Gosh. Okay, okay.
I'm so lost.
Main gyro chamber. Try
Missing
that.
something. Um,
What are you thinking?
just wondering
Hmm.
if this is before or after where we were before.
Was that the 807 timestamp?
It was like 820 something.
827. Okay, the one after.
Uh,
Yeah,
nope.
when was that?
Because there's still the big chasm. Ugh. I don't want to do this.
Do you want to play something else? Here we go again.
Um, let me think.
Think.
Why is this being super choppy too? Okay, so Sanctuary Temple doesn't have a dark element.
Like a portal.
Yeah.
Yeah, this happened when you played Secret of Mana on your SNES Mini. That sucks. Oh, wait. Did you mess with your SNES Mini? Like, is Secret of Mana not normally available?
5 Dynamo works. Okay, so that's probably how you get over there. Because I'm wondering if I just... If I just do a little cheat. If I can kind of skip all this.
I mean, go for it. There isn't too much risk anymore.
Right. Because I don't want to do all this again. So it's either going to be figuring out a way to cheat past this or playing something else.
Okay. Hey, Thomas. We just beat it.
Yeah.
We missed it all. We were so good. And we like this game so much, we're going to go back to a certain point from last week's stream and replay it.
I'm not sure which point yet.
Oh no, you believe me. Oh no.
Okay, so...
What thing? Thank you, Spreck. Your cat hairs are nice. Find a way to not earn anymore. Or spend just enough that you maintain that value.
Unlock all and infinite misses. Wait, it's not... I friggin...
What'd it do?
You can only turn on the cheats from... like, when you're not in the game. But then, to actually do the cheats, you have to be in the game. So once you're in the game, you can't, like, enable cheats. Which is super annoying.
Oh, that is really weird. I guess it makes sense if you're, like, live toggling a mod. That would, like, be a lot of strain.
Yeah.
My favorite song from Dark Souls, Thomas? I'm guessing we're strictly on 1 since you're not familiar with 2 or 3. Oh gosh. Is it No, it's Gaping Dragon is up there. That was a good one. Ornstein and Smo can't beat that one. The final fight with Gwyn though is probably gonna be my favorite. It's such a great like culmination of your journey, and seeing Gwyn in that state, it encapsulates that moment really well. Plus, it's really pretty. It's a pretty piano. I used to really like Firelink too, but then Majula came out, and that became like the best hub song ever. It is my stream starting soon screen song.
Okay.
I drank more of my cherry limeade, and I explained my favorite Dark Souls 1 songs. And then talked about Majula, because that's a good one too.
Majula?
Majula. Yeah, the hub in Dark Souls 2. Assassin's Creed Odyssey is your new crack addiction. I've heard that one's good. It's actually a good one. I think that's the one my wife played through and like was gonna platinum. I think they beat all of the base game stuff, but then the DLC happened and they put it down. Favorite Dark Souls 1 song. Quick sound bit when you die. The sexual moan death sound.
Excuse me?
That is a good one. Oh no, you mean the scream? Like when you're falling into a pit? That's actually really, really good too.
No, it's still freezing.
Oh no! Cheat's bad. I think we've concluded that. No. No, you. The you're dead sound.
Come up with a backup solution, and
Stop.
I'll try one more thing.
Okay. BRB again.
No, like you come up with a backup solution.
Oh, me!
While I try one more
my
thing.
brain is BRB. Let's see what Madame Ruby sees. Well, there's a Fall Guys. And there's a Multiverses. Athens is so beautiful. I've heard it is. I want to go someday. Is that really all I have installed on my computer? God. Breck, you up for some Multiverses? Anyone else too? Make a big party of it. I say we all go out for frosty chocolate milkshakes. Hooray! I should have gotten one. Dang it.
I'm not gonna bother with Reshade right now because if this is still busted, then what's the point? Yep, it's still busted. All right.
Busted. Oh, Sea of Thieves. Yeah. Oh no, it has to update.
Well, that's the final Metroid Prime 2 stream.
It's not appropriate for the game because the game's actually okay.
It is.
If we were playing Other M, then sure. Uh,
It's a bummer.
maybe when the Switch trilogy comes out, we can redo it.
Uh,
Maybe they'll have an easy mode that you can just toggle on, and it hopefully won't crash your Switch.
because all I was trying to do was turn on the cheat that gives you all of the keys, so that I
Right,
wouldn't have to get all those items. Because it's like it's an unlock. Like it gives you all the things. So I would have the abilities that you would have by then, and all the keys. So I was just trying to go straight to the Sanctuary Temple, or whatever the temple is called in the Dark World, and just go to Quadraxis.
right.
But apparently that wasn't an option.
That was the main thing that killed the game, like
Most
crashed
likely.
it. It's the one we needed too. That
And if I could
sucks.
turn off the cheats, then it wouldn't have been a problem. But it's
Yeah,
like the later games were stuck.
so that's
Um,
just a characteristic of it.
I guess so.
Weird.
Because I
Cheated
had
its
them
job. You don't have
turned
to play it
off.
anymore.
I mean,
Yeah, you did, but the stuff was still in there.
yeah.
Very strange. Oh well. Yeah, that's a shame, but what can you do?
Um,
We had fun along the way.
we did.
Oh, excuse me.
I wanted to do Quadraxis. Like I
I
don't
know. I
remember.
was like hyping him up and hyping myself up too
Yeah.
to finally see him again, but oh well. Another day.
I'm not sure what to do instead.
Okay. I
Um,
mentioned the two games for multiplayer purposes. Otherwise, something you could stream by
well,
yourself.
Multiverses apparently needs an update.
Oh no. Yeah, mine probably does too. C'est la vie indeed. Do you have a kooky randomizer you can kook up? Get to kooking on that?
I I was gonna say I could just do the gaming randomizer for a bit.
Oh yeah.
But
And we
I
could have like a React stream too, because then I could be experiencing it with you.
I don't think I have those. Uh,
We could do a React stream.
because
I've
there's like
got a
an option to
list.
save them or something, but I don't know how it
Huh?
worked. Pokemon Stadium's not out yet. If it was, we would definitely do that.
Oh hell yeah. We're gonna do that. Is gonna play Pokemon Stadium mini games. So I'm sad I can't put my little custom Pokemon in there. Like if you had a Scizor, I think it would show up in the cutting mini game. Or if it was like a shiny one. Stuff like that.
Oh, okay, I had to. You can only do the. Um, you can only save the files for the wheel if you make an account, and I didn't make an account, so I just closed them all. Apparently,
Oh, dang it.
give me a system, and I'll make a list based on that system, and we can do it
Ooh,
easier
okay.
that way.
Yeah, come up with one.
So we could do 3DS, GameCube slash Wii, mostly GameCube because Wii games are hard to emulate.
Mm.
DS, N64, PS2, PS3, which again is pretty spotty. PSP, SNES, Genesis. I have a few Switch games. Um, GBA, or Game Boy, Game Boy Color.
What do you have on Switch?
I have Fire
Alright,
Emblem
Jack.
Three
Fuck you.
Houses, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, Kirby Star Allies, Metroid
Ooh.
Dread, and Xenoblade Chronicles.
Like the first one?
Hmm.
Hmm. That'd be fun to
I
watch.
was playing through that for a while, but I hadn't gotten
Yeah,
back
you
to it.
got pretty far. Like, I mean, not super far, but farther
Yeah,
than I thought you
I
would.
got
Just
decently far.
out. Yeah.
I don't have
I,
Sega
I, I
CD. I can't find Sega CD ROMs. I don't know why. I wanted to.
So when I said you made it pretty far, I truly believe that in my heart of hearts. And then I remembered, wait, there's more of the game to play here. And then I changed it. And then the goalposts move even further because I remembered there's more of the game after that. So that's why my stance kept changing, and you weren't very far at all in hindsight.
Yeah, yeah, that's fair.
So, N64 would be good because there's lots of weird stuff. SNES would be too, but some of those games might still be like too old schooly hard, like still kind of echoing the
Let me
NES days.
see. The problem is I don't
Unless you
have a
don't.
lot of good SNES games. Like I do the randomizers, so there's a bunch of different randomizer files, and then a few like random games on here.
Mm.
Um,
Oh, he's right. Sega did not make Sega CD games. Wait, yeah, they did. They made Sonic CD.
yeah, yeah, they did.
What are you talking about?
I mean, we can do N64. I'm not putting Conker's Bad Fur Day on there though because we played that the other day.
Mm.
Um,
Damn, I wish I had that emulator and ROM set up so we could do like multiplayer Donkey Kong 64.
that would be awesome.
Sprek apparently didn't know about the multiplayer,
Really?
which yeah, I was kind of surprised by that. I could have sworn that we've all played it together at one point or another, or at the very least he would have known about it. It just seems like something I could have seen him doing with his family.
Yeah.
Saying they didn't make Sega CD ROMs because Sega didn't make that many. Oh, okay, gotcha. And what? Donkey Kong 64. The multiplayer modes in that.
Um.
That death mode section was like too good for that game. Didn't have to go so hard with it.
All right, I've got 10 of them. That's good enough.
Hell yeah. Let's do it. Closing this Metroid crap out. Get out of here. Done with you.
Nice.
Oh no! New idea. Stream Resident Evil 4. Fuck you, Sprek. I'm hijacking this.
All right, so we're just gonna. Oops, this is not DS.
Donkey Kong 64 in my youth was so difficult because my brother and I couldn't ever beat that game. Damn old school Donkey Kong games, you need to beat the game. Yeah, I've never beaten it either for that same reason. I could never get the high score in Donkey Kong, and I could
Yeah.
never beat Jetpack. Like, it was bullshit. Why would they make you do that?
I actually did beat original Donkey Kong, but I've never actually beaten Donkey Kong
Nice.
64 in general. Diddy Kong Racing,
Yeah.
there we go. It's perfect.
Hey! Oh, you want to go? Give me the game. My message was blocked that I told you to play Sega Game Gear. Ha! Banned word.
I don't know that. Can we?
You beat Jetpack, nice.
Do you have the NetPlay? Like the Project
Oh.
64 NetPlay emulator?
I should still have it from Ocarina. I need to dig for it.
Because I mean, we might be able to do multiplayer. It'd be like
That.
very haphazard. But
Yeah. Well, what's the rest of the stream been?
right, that's true.
Okay, what's it called again?
It's Project 64 NetPlay or
Project
PJ64. Something, you know.
Got Prime 95. Oh, that was the hack that we did.
Yeah, I'm not sure you ever actually did this.
Yeah, I don't think I did for the stream at least. I've done it in the past, like on older rigs and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Well, shoot. Another time. That's okay. There are many N64 multiplayer games we're going to be streaming in the future.
True that.
The only way I could see Donkey Kong 64's ending was through the strategy guide that we had. I would just look at the pictures of each Kong beating K. Rool in some way, and that was as good as I could get.
Nice.
Oh. One of my childhood regrets, I guess. Because I was a Rare kid. I loved Rare games. Couldn't even beat Donkey Kong. Replaying that game on the Wii U was kind of weird too, because I forgot just how hard some of the mini games were. I think one of the minecart sections with Diddy was like really tense towards the end. You had to have like perfect timing, like have him reach over and grab everything.
Yeah, the end of that game is ridiculous.
Your mod really doesn't want me to say the word coward.
Oops.
Better than Mario Kart? I think I agree. Justin, do you have the game for me? Like, to stream on Discord?
Oh, yeah. I was like, we figured out you couldn't do it, but yeah, I can.
No, that's what I originally meant. My mistake.
Oh, okay.
I hope it actually does it.
Oh no, why are you glitching? Why are you glitching?
Why am I glitching? I don't know.
It was fine.
I didn't do anything. Alright, I need to leave and come back.
I'm actually
Let's
gonna do
not
a
pop it
different
up again.
emulator because I just went to that one to see if you could get in. But it's not my preferred emulator.
Okay. I'll wait till you do that, and then I'll come back on. Just like I remember as a child. Flickering and everything. Yeah, because you didn't plug in the yellow cord all the way. But yeah, Ben, I did enjoy Diddy Kong Racing more than Mario Kart 64.
Jeez. So loud. I think it's a
Like,
better game. Like I played a lot more Mario Kart 64, but Diddy Kong's definitely a better game.
it felt better to play for me. I remember having trouble getting into Mario Kart after playing Diddy Kong Racing because everything controlled. I don't know if it was too tight or too loose. I feel like it was too tight. So the timing was off, and yeah, it just didn't feel good. But with Diddy Kong Racing, you could power slide, or you could brake, or you could do both, and you do that little wheelie thing around a corner. You had multiple options for turning depending on what you needed.
Really?
And, the boost system, getting the rainbow smoke because you let go of the button at just the right time. Mario Kart on Super Nintendo, yeah. I never played it when I was a kid, but I think when it came to one of the many virtual consoles, I played it, and it's definitely of its time. I would never just boot it up with some friends and go, "Hey, let's play original Mario Kart." It's just really cool as a time capsule for what those games were like back then, but yeah, I don't have any attachment to it. It looked advanced for its time. Oh yeah, it did. I forget, is the VFX chip real or is it the blast processing that's not real? Whatever Star Fox used and F-Zero I think too. It was some special chip that enabled that forced perspective, made it look like it was 3D. That was really cool. But yeah, obviously not today. Even by older, or not older, but lesser mascot kart racers. Garfield kart looks better than that. VFX real. Okay, I thought it was that. I remember that being the back of one of the boxes. Blast processing not really real. Yeah, I think that was the gimmick. Is your emulator up, Justin?
Uh Yeah, I was having issues because the emulator I was using wasn't letting me use the right stick or the L2, R2 buttons. So it was kind of tough to map anything.
Cool.
So I had to switch to another emulator.
How many do you have for 64?
3.
Oh, okay.
And it took
Still a lot.
3.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna hop out and hop back in, and then have you stream it back.
Okay. Oh, it's so small. Wait, oh, that's it. Wait, no? What? Where's the game?
Should you want your nuts blasted, Thomas? I feel like that's not
Blast these nuts.
effective. Huh?
Blast these nuts.
Yeah. I guess I got, but I don't know. You might want to rethink that request. Ooh, that's Sonic Ice. That's the good ice. All ice dispensers need to have the Sonic Ice option.
Sorry, this whole stream has been a mess.
What's happening now? Are you still mapping?
No, I'm just apologizing in general.
Okay. Would you throw the game up, please?
Yeah. Would you
And tell me how to treat my nuts.
Seconds?
Okay, as long as you know what your nuts are capable of. I don't want to presume to think that they're tougher than they are, which I guess they are tougher than that. So good on them.
Yeah. Also, you're not.
I'm back. I'm back. Calm down.
There you are. What? Stop it.
You ever like stream Modot stuff, Justin?
No.
Okay. I would hate to have any of these things happen during that.
Oh, they do. I mean, I hear about it. I just don't do it myself.
Oh, okay, okay. That's surprising. Why are you crashing through glass? Where are you? Are you in the skylight ceiling like with John McClane and Snape? I almost said Voldemort.
I was thinking Matrix.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Are you in Matrix version of your apartment? Where everything is glass? Give me that sweet David Wise soundtrack.
Okay.
I took the wrong pill again. That's the black pill, Jim. Oh, Pipsy doesn't look so good.
Pepsi never looks that good. There we go. Who do I want to be? I like Conker,
How do you like to
honestly.
race?
What do you mean?
Like, what's your preferred character weight and handling?
Like medium loose.
I would recommend Timber if that's the case, but Conker is like slightly heavier than he is, so it's not too much different, but he's the heavier option for that. He should be good. Don't forget Rob Zombie. What? Rob Zombie. Did he do the soundtrack for Matrix?
There's apparently a finished file on this game.
Do not open that file. It's cheated. Don't.
Never again.
Rob Zombie did a few songs. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
I will never cheat
We're doing
again.
single player. Nice.
Yeah. Why not?
I don't know. I don't know why I thought you weren't. I just figured, oh, he's gonna do a bunch of Grand Prix, some battles, because that's what Jacob and I used to do. Because we'd beaten the game so long ago, like when we first got it, and yeah, there's no reason for us to start that game over.
I haven't actually played much of this version. I played more of the DS, which I've heard is not as good.
I don't remember if it played worse or not, but the changes they made visually were not good. I didn't like them, at least.
It's
And the
interesting because,
music's-
like, I mean, yeah, I think this holds up better in general, but like, you know, Mario 64 DS is like leagues better looking than Mario 64.
Yeah, yeah, as it should.
Why is this so choppy?
Can't handle the blatant racism that's happening right now. Send me the song. Okay, I'll give it a listen later.
I'm here to help you. Good luck.
I am voiced by a white man.
Probably. Like Apu or whatever. No, who's that? Who's the voice of Apu?
Dan Castellaneta.
No.
I think. Hank Azaria.
Hank Azaria, that's it, yeah.
Okay. One of those guys. Yeah. What were we watching? Oh, Hey Arnold had one of those instances. And it was kind of strange because that show is surprisingly progressive for its time. Like, Mr. Win, Arnold's Vietnamese neighbor, is actually voiced by a Vietnamese man. And I just assumed, okay, it's just be a white guy doing an Asian voice. Yeah, they couldn't get an Indian guy to play the Indian character. What's happened?
I forgot to update the stuff.
Oh.
Also, keep in mind, a lot of N64 games do not emulate well. It's a bad system.
Some bigger glasses. Actually, Patrick Rob Zombie had one song in the Matrix movie, and it was a remix. So
Actually.
there. Yeah, Ancient Lake, get that key. Skip that key.
What key?
It's on the right. It was on the right. There was a ramp, then the key was on it.
Oh. I don't know that much about this game, so I'll definitely need help. But is there like a drift or anything?
Yeah, I mentioned you could hit R to power slide. It doesn't like power up or anything. But if you hit that and the brake button, keep straight ahead. You do like this cool little wheelie thing on the cool. Side. So try power slide and brake when you want. See how that works too.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
see that's a much tighter. Yeah. So you have a wide turn and a tight turn. Justin actually nailed the delivery of actually.
That's not my first actually.
Actually, it was not your first actually.
Okay, let's go through here, I guess.
Oh my god.
What's the key for?
Good job. It unlocks, I think, the multiplayer mode for this world.
Oh, I don't care about that.
Oh. Yeah, this one actually sucks. It's like the worst one.
I do care about getting first place, and that might not happen now. Thanks a lot.
You're driving off the road. He knows. Oh, look at those portraits. Aren't they creepy?
Look at how much better the portrait looks than the character, though.
Oh, yeah, that's N64. Of course they're gonna look better, but they're too detailed.
You have to get first in order to keep the key, really?
You can do it. Maybe get enough of a lead, and then in the third lap... Oh, wait, you got the key!
Yeah.
It's gone. Yeah, he's good.
Okay, Spreck's a liar. It's fine. I don't know why I
He
listened
probably
to you.
didn't mean it. Remember, as you're hitting... Well, don't hit the wall. As you're hitting a boost, let go of the accelerate button just briefly, and then hit it again, and you'll get an extra boost.
As you let go of the accelerator...
Are you racing soon?
Hit it again?
In spirit. So, briefly let go of the accelerate before you hit the power-up. Or a boost. And your smoke color will change, you'll get an extra boost. Like, it'll be faster. See? You got the green smoke and the rainbow smoke, or the green fire and the rainbow smoke.
Okay.
But they gave you extra speed.
This game has tricks!
Yeah. It's got some tech.
Yeah.
And I'm shocked that me from 1997 was able to, like, do all this stuff.
Kids are so much better at gaming than, like, adults.
They must be.
There's no
This
back
whole game
shooting?
is cute. No. No, because you have special items that do the back shooting, sort of.
Fair enough.
He's in the single player so much. I don't like it. Go away, please. Just give me my balloon.
Why is it chugging?
Conquer, just leave. Run. Run away.
This is also a very old version of Project 64. It's just my newer ones are apparently worse. So,
You're just full of it tonight.
yeah. I mean, when he suggested in 64, I was like, I don't know. But I did it anyway, and here we are.
What happens when you trust Breck?
Yeah.
See, this is gonna be RE4 every night. I hate that music. It always, like, made me feel like shit. Let's go get a Polhoon.
It wasn't letting me back up.
You backed into it and it did the noise again.
Okay, so I need another one.
Another what?
Another balloon.
Oh, well, go explore. That's the boss level, dude. You need to beat all the races first.
Wait, no, it's right here.
Yeah. You can have a balloon, we all float down here. Yeah, make Taj Pennywise, that's much better.
There's probably a mod for that. Go!
God, this music's so good. The soundtrack is the best. I'm kind of wondering how useful power sliding is in this game. Like, watching you do it.
It's nice
you
for
don't get the-
steering, because it's really loose otherwise.
Is it? Okay. I'm just wondering, like, how much control you have without, power sliding.
Yeah!
Yeah, kill that stump.
Oh yeah, you power up the items.
Yeah. It's so good. It is pretty useful? Okay. I think I didn't use it too much when I was a kid.
Yeah, watch,
I would
like,
do the...
It's kind of chunky to steer.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I never really did too much of this, because I think I was fine just doing regular turns, and if it was like a tight turn, I would do the brake plus power slide combo.
Oh, that was messing me up. Like, you just go, like, straight circle.
Yeah, it's an adjustment. Oh, you pooped it out. You got that little noise, too. All these gross sound effects. I'm waiting for the Red Letter Media, like, squelching sound to come up.
Squelching intensifies.
Punker squelches all over the race track. Which he would.
It is fitting that last time we got an N64 game, it was Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Oh, yeah.
And now it's
We're getting his
Conker's
roots.
Racing Day.
Right before Pocket Tales, and then the shift in
Oh, this
tone.
was before Pocket Tales?
Uh-huh. This was his first, all of these guys' first games. Like Banjo and Tip Top.
Really?
I mean, Tip Top didn't have a game, but he was in
I was
Banjo.
gonna say, Tip Top doesn't count.
Yeah. I mean, he was a character in another game, so I count him in that way.
Sure.
Oh, good, you can skip it. Thank God.
What was I gonna say? Oh, 3. Great.
This level's hard. For, like, first world.
I remember these races being kind of insane.
They
in
are,
general.
yeah. It's why I'm constantly surprised, or consistently surprised at, like, how we were able to 100% this game back then. Like, my dad helped us, but he wasn't all that much better than we were. Like, I'm not trying to be mean, it's just
But you are.
straight up. I'm not.
No, I know.
Ooh, that sound effect is nostalgic. Little shield.
What's the point of this?
I think you can boost through it if you have a big enough boost. Banjo looks like Crash Bandicoot in this one.
Yeah.
His nose is too small.
Oh, okay, that just shoots straight forward.
Yep. If you get 2 of them, it does a homing effect.
Gotcha. What are the bananas for? Are they like coins?
Yeah. 10 gets you fast. I don't think you get anything if you have like 9, you know.
Oh, that's lame.
Silly Justin, that's a go-kart, not a hovercraft.
Dick.
You can race this track in a hovercraft, right?
I don't know.
Because I know you're restricted
Maybe a free
depending.
race.
Yeah. Well, because I don't know if you can fly in this one.
Ah.
Yeah, it hurts.
All right. Do you get anything for third, or is it only first?
I think it's only first.
Brutal.
You can't get like half a balloon.
I don't know if it's like, you know, a pity, like if it's top 3 or something.
Oh, nope, doesn't look like it.
Okay.
But it's okay. You know the track now. You know not to go to the lily pads.
Oops.
You can race every track with every vehicle. Almost. Hop Top Volcano, I know you can't do a car, because it's a whole lava stage. And I think Boulder Falls is the same, where it's just literally all rapids, you know, water. But yeah, the majority. Huh?
What does this do?
It's the thing that you ran into when Diddy had it.
Oh, it's just like a shield?
It blocks, yeah, projectiles. I think, like, oil and stuff, too.
Ah!
Ah, I wondered.
Like I said, the steering's really loose. Wow, okay. That's cool.
See, yeah, that's why I don't know if, like, power sliding is the best.
I wasn't power sliding.
No, right now, like, when you do it, it always seems like maybe you shouldn't be doing it. As you keep running into the wall like that. Get him!
Oh, I'm gonna get him. Yeah!
Oh, that's good. Wait, he's so fast though.
Right, what the heck?
You ever watched the promotional video for that game? No, I've never seen any commercials for this. I don't even know how. Good job. How we were able to like ask for this game for Christmas, unless we saw it like in a catalog. I'm sure it's messed up though, like whatever the commercial is for it.
Okay, so I need to get one from the island, I guess.
There are many. And if you want to change, well, I don't know if you can change vehicles right now, but if you can, go to the middle of the grassy area, or talk to Taj, and I think he can switch you out for a different vehicle. Nintendo Power sent those videos. Oh, like actual tapes.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, you either honk or just run into him.
Select your vehicle.
Okay, cool.
Abracadabra.
Oof.
Please.
Bye-bye for now.
Like, he's so problematic, I can't even, like, make fun of his voice, because it would also be problematic.
Yeah, don't. Just do his original voice, a white guy.
Okay, that's cool.
Flying takes some getting used to.
Yeah.
Holding R is a nice, tight, like, turn, though.
Next game.
Next.
Come on!
It went whoop. Just a bit. I want him to get to Tricky at least.
Like, Tricky the dinosaur?
Yeah. It's 5. One of my favorite tropes for games is when you have a recurring theme, but depending on the location, the theme will get remixed to match the location.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
Put that in your video game. I will play it.
Put that in your video game and smoke it. I'm a flying squirrel!
Ah! I get it. Oh god. What? What are you oh-godding?
Is this where I already was?
Yeah. Dino Domain.
Well, that's fine.
Kubla Khan. Yeah. Dodge Genie voiced by a man named Lee Ray. Of course.
I see why they do that. They give you a chance to practice with the plane before you have to use it in the level.
Yeah.
See, that's good game design.
Mm-hmm.
Those kids at Rare, they just... I miss them.
Yeah. I think all of them are gone now.
Yeah.
They're all doing their own things. Lee Ray is the whitest dude of all time. He looks like AVGN with 5 o'clock shadow. Oh man, that is very white.
It's pretty white.
So obviously the best choice to play our Indian elephant character.
Yep. That won't be questionable at all.
Oh, kids will love it. Well, Apu was, you know, everyone's favorite character back then, so of course we wouldn't have a problem with it.
That
I
is
can't believe I'm
probably the
getting
rationale.
another way to reference Short Circuit, but the secondary character in that was a white guy in brown face, like an Indian guy.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone was like cool with it. XK.
It used to just be a normal thing.
Yep.
Ugh, come on.
We're slowly, very slowly learning. Most of us. I'm glad, well, I guess you should be glad you're not doing the silver coin challenge, because the one for this level is terrible. It's
What is
so
the silver
hard.
coin challenge?
It is having to do these levels over again, getting first place still, but also collecting all of the silver coins in the level. And they are like out of your way. So you're doing multiple things at once.
I think I saw
In
the
The
silver
Simpsons-
coins in the levels in the DS version.
Yeah, you probably did if you played further in that. Yeah, it's how you really got the 100% completion rate. Well, it lets you challenge the boss a second time, and that's what gets you the pieces of Whiz Pig's face, so that you can challenge him.
Wig piss.
Wig piss. Pissed in my wig again. Even the Simpsons writers don't know their characters anymore. I've heard the newer seasons are good, but I'm just so out of it anymore. I don't have any interest to go back. Good luck.
Time for a boss battle in this racing game.
Hell yeah.
Oh, it is
Just
Trixie.
get out of your car and start punching him.
Oh no. Voice acting.
Yeah, yeah. It was the coolest thing back then.
I mean, I know the problematic Genie has a voice, but I didn't expect a dinosaur voice like that.
Yeah.
Ah, come on.
This race demands proficiency. Not like precision, but like it's if you make a mistake, it costs you.
I didn't know he would just
I know.
trample me like that.
Yeah. I mean, he's pretty big.
Sure. Sucker!
My dinosaur ass! Wait until you collect 2 red balloons. Yeah, that's true. You get the homing missile.
I know. I just get hasty.
Is this like a
come
knock
on.
against Mario 64's mountain? We're like racing to the top.
Oh, maybe. Come on.
Oh, those bushes you passed have a shortcut for next attempt.
Oh. Wait, you just assume I'm gonna lose?
Oh, right there. Sorry,
I'm
it's
gonna-
that one.
I'm gonna lose.
Yeah, like I said, mistakes cost you.
It's right there, though!
Whoa.
Alright, this is brutal.
Didn't even let you finish.
No.
Stop walk, kid. Maybe next time.
You're not Trixie!
Whenever you're ready.
Oh, he's tricky.
Isn't that the same character?
But yeah. Same name, but Prince Tricky was a Styracosaurus. This
Yeah.
Tricky is a Triceratops. Did these boss races have really bad rubber banding? Yes, they did.
Oh,
And that fucking like head start he gets to give himself, even though this is his race.
yeah. Like, they didn't say go yet, but alright.
Like he went, and then that made TT freak out and made him say go.
Okay, so what was the shortcut you were talking about?
Oh my god! There's some bushes on the left as you're going up the ramp. You have to, like, tightly turn into them. He loves it.
Frickin'.
Oh, he like slowed down a little bit. That was
He did.
weird.
That was weird.
It looked like he got stuck on the inside there.
On the left. Oh, I see. Dang it! I saw it.
I think that's actually where you come out, and the first bush that I said was
Oh.
the shortcut is actually the shortcut. It's got like 4 bushes on the left.
Come on. Stupid tree.
Oh!
Ah,
He
I
slowed
almost
down
caught
a
up,
little
though.
bit.
I know. Thinking,
It's doable.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try for the shortcut.
Okay.
Because you said
This
it's the
music is
second
really
one,
dumb.
so I skipped the first one.
Yeah. I had to look at it again because I didn't remember like where it was. Got this. Try to get that boost in the beginning. It'll help.
Use the boost to get through.
Hey, nice. Just don't let him crush you.
Yeah.
Yeah. It sucks too because you have to be right behind him to shoot him. When he slows down, you're just gonna get smushed. You have to like get him at an angle as he's turning. Yeah, that's obviously kind of difficult.
Whoops. I don't want to lose the bomb. God, I cannot tell the aim on that thing.
It was while you were like correcting your turn, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, he slows down a couple times, so you can use that.
I think the bush is coming up.
Yeah, I think so. Like after this loop here.
Yeah.
Yep, here we go. Oh, and it gives you a little zipper boost too. That's good to know.
Wait, why is this a hill? What is happening
I
here?
think because it wants you to take the zipper boost.
Wow.
Now you know where the short. You don't even get to finish
What the
the race.
heck?
Like even try. That's funny.
Is that even a shortcut? Oh my god. You're such
It
a
is.
cheater.
You had to use the little boost pad. I think that would have boosted you through the sand.
Yeah, but then you just come out and fall off the cliff.
Well, I mean, you did because you didn't turn. You gotta turn into it.
I just want to
You
point
almost
out that
had
that
it.
rock also hit him, and he didn't even care.
The tricky past the rock of 5.
Yeah. Come on.
Oh shit!
Okay. It seemed like you couldn't fall off. Like it kept like kind of pushing me on back on before.
Yeah, it's got a little like lip on the edge there.
Yeah, I can
No!
cheat too. You little tricerabottom. Don't crush me! Don't crush me, bro!
No.
Don't crush me, bro! Oh, come on.
There's nothing to do against that.
No. So similar to the issues with, I think I'm just like it's not a day for me to be gaming. Similar to the issues with Metroid Prime earlier, I was playing some Mega Man Battle Network, like the first one, because I'm trying to go back through all those games again. And I had gotten through like basically a whole Robot Master, because you know the way that game works. And was just like grinding out some stuff in the net, not paying attention really, just like that. I wasn't paying attention. And I apparently died to just a random guy, like you know, a nothing enemy. Didn't even notice. But yeah, that game, like I'm so used to having like autosaves and stuff now it dropped me back like before that whole Robot Master section.
Oh.
Like back in my bedroom after an end of day save. Go! Oh!
Oh.
I was like,
He almost gave you that one.
roll into the. But yeah, so needless to say, I'm just moving on to Battle Network 2 because that was garbage.
Joke's on you, Tricky. There isn't going to be a next time.
Yeah,
You're going to be deleted from existence after we're done.
yeah.
Who's the real loser?
I might be done actually. I think I'm going to. I think I'm going to switch games. We saw Tricky. He's cool. Whatever.
Yeah. I wanted you to get to Tricky. You got to Tricky.
Yeah. I think I'm going to eschew the randomizer and just play some Bomberman Hero for a bit.
Okay. I've never
While we
seen
have
that,
this,
so that'll be fun.
I friggin' love this game. Do I have a save state? No. Not on this emulator, at least.
All Hudson Soft.
It's a classic. One of my favorite N64 games.
Is this the sequel to Bomberman 64?
Sort of? It's kind of its own thing. Like, it's like
Okay.
the only Bomberman game like this. And you'll see. But like Bomberman 64 and this were the kind of the two like story-wise Bomberman games on the system. So like there's some connections.
Gotcha.
Bomberman 64 actually had a sequel called Bomberman Second Attack.
I just forget how into Bomberman you were.
Yeah.
It makes sense. He's kind of Mega Man-ish.
Yeah. And like I enjoyed the classics, but mostly for multiplayer. I really like this one because it's different. Like we haven't gotten another game like this. So it's actually like a full like 3D platformer game.
Okay.
That just
it's like a
still
proper
uses-
adventure game.
Yeah. It still uses like Bomberman mechanics.
Nice. It's so cute.
Yeah, it's really cool. I don't know why we've never gotten one like this before. Bomberman on Saturn. Did you... I don't know what game you're talking about exactly, but there was like some like Bomberman RPG, like a strategy RPG. Is that what you're talking about? I didn't pay attention to what that said.
Oh, I didn't even realize you had a sign. I
Said
like
something
these little
about
dancing guys.
Rolling bomb. I forget how to do that.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you just hold it. Okay.
Well, that's two. Nice.
No, it's a regular Bomberman with up to a billion. I think I've seen that one too.
8 players. Oh my god. That's crazy. Is your little vest up there like a power-up?
Yeah, it's like armor.
Ah.
Okay.
You'd play good old Bomberman 64. Multiplayer is the best way to play that game.
That was Mega Man 64.
What'd I say? Oh, Bomberman. I said Bomberman, yeah.
Mega Man Legends is a better game. Like, Mega Man 64 controls really weird.
Yeah, N64 controls.
Yeah,
Soundtrack is good.
it is. I can't believe you've never seen this. Like, it's such a good
Yeah.
game.
I'm shocked. Like, I've played a handful of Bomberman games, and you and I played lots of games together.
Yeah.
It's surprising this one fell through the cracks. Oh, you can Sonic roll too? Damn.
Uh-huh.
Bomberman's a shit.
Like, it's got its jank still, but it just plays really well. Like especially considering, you know, the normal issues that N64 games have with, like, camera angles and things like that.
Yeah. This seems like a pretty tame camera, though. It doesn't give you too much control,
It is.
which is, you know, a good thing sometimes.
Right.
You can ledge grab.
Blast Core is cool. I've got a
You
friend
made,
that,
you
like,
made it up
constantly
again?
talks about
Damn
that
it,
game.
Ben.
You jerk.
Oh. I didn't think the baby chicks could hurt you.
Right?
I think it is a rare game, yeah.
Yeah, I think it is.
One that I missed. I say I was a rare kid, but I only played, like, Donkey Kong and Banjo. And That's really it for Rare. I didn't care about Killer Instinct or Jet Force Gemini. I definitely hated Jetpack. Fuck that game. Yeah, I was all about my European mascot platformers. A man of culture. I'm not trying to sound like high and mighty about it. Like I just had very narrow gaming tastes back then.
That's just what your voice sounds like.
Just what?
Just making a joke.
It's a man of culture voice?
No, you
agree.
know, you're like, I'm not trying to sound high and mighty, I just do.
Oh yeah. That's just me. I just am high and mighty. What kind
Jet
of
Force-
game even
oh,
is
crap.
Jet Force Gemini?
An extermination simulator? I don't know.
Oh. So it's a Ghostbusters game.
The one problem with this game is the controls are a little floaty.
Yeah, it looks like it. After playing through Diddy Kong Racing's like super tight controls.
Yeah.
I clam. Ba-da-boo-ba-boo-da. Yeah, that was like a Persona song just now. Put in some like goofy lyrics about really nothing. You did it.
Update the game again. And we probably won't go super long with this one. I wanted to play it. Once you picked 64, I was like, yeah. That's an excuse
Floodgates
to play.
opened.
Yeah, exactly.
Is there a perspective thing going on with that blue piece in the middle?
It's a wall.
Okay, yeah. It looked like it was clipping into the other conveyor belt for some reason.
Oh, that was a perspective thing.
Kill that Pac-Man looking guy. You're the best mascot. You will have new games forever, definitely.
Pac-Man?
Bomberman.
Oh. He's got,
Future Dominance.
there's another, like, Bomberman R, isn't there?
Is it a new game?
I think so.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was like a port for like next gen.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
Yeah, that one was fine.
It was just, like, there was some weird, like, latency issues and stuff on the Switch version. Like, it didn't play right. I don't know what happened. It was a good game.
It came to another console too, right? Like at the same time?
No, it was an exclusive for, like, a year. And
Oh,
then it went elsewhere.
okay. I was gonna say maybe because it was just a bad port, but if the Switch is the original version, then that's not good.
I think it just wasn't optimized, because it was, like, a launch title.
Yeah, it was. You're right. I got that in not Skyward Sword. Fuck's that game? Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
I think those are my two Switch games.
Same.
I think I got Bomberman because I was like desperate to have another Switch game,
Yeah. Oh, no!
and I thought, ooh, a fun party multiplayer, that'd be good.
I thought my health healed after each level. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, I didn't notice that either. So you said there's like a story to this game,
Yeah.
I guess, kind of.
I mean, there's as much story as there is with any Bomberman game. It's like the weird, like, bomber villains are, you know, taking over Planet Bomb or whatever. And you have
must
to go
save
to
the
each
bomb.
place and stop them. It's a Kirby plot, basically.
Okay.
Because there's, like, all these different planets you have to go to, and they're, like, elemental themed, and there's a boss at the end of each one, and
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know, the last Kirby game story was pretty intense for a Kirby game.
That's true. Okay.
Cool trick.
There we go. That's what I was trying to do.
What's the red icon, the fireball 2 next to your 4?
That's your power.
Hmm.
So it dictates the blast radius.
Oh, okay. How do you upgrade that?
Little icons around the map that have that symbol on them.
Okay, so
Just
it's not like a
bomb
permanent...
ones.
Gotcha.
I think it's permanent, or at least it's permanent, like, for your life. So if you if you get a game over, it resets.
Right, right. That makes sense. That's a nice gem getting sound. I like that sound.
I like getting those gems.
Is that just for score? Oh no, it's you have a counter at the bottom.
Yeah, I mean, there's like, if you get all of them, it's like some kind of completion for the level, but it's also, whoops, it's also just score.
Ooh.
Like I said, it's a
There's
tight
not, like-
game.
Yeah. Oh no! Thank God for that ledge grab.
Yeah. It's clutch. Okay, there really wasn't anything down there.
Yeah, I guess that was an alternate way to go.
Yeah. It's like if you don't notice the platform over there, because that's where you get all your points.
Yeah.
You get a clear score for each level, C3, 2, 4.
Okay, yeah.
And I wish it was set up more like on a world map grid, because like there's secret levels and stuff, but it's hard to tell where you get to them, because it's just like, you know, on a level outline. It looks like it's just, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like in a row, but they're branching paths,
Weird.
so it's confusing.
Get him!
Bye.
Throw bombs at him!
No, he's a good guy, I think.
Oh, he is, okay.
I'm not actually sure.
I don't trust any bomber people except for this guy. God, bye!
That jet sound, though.
Yeah.
Yay!
It's almost cheering. Oh, I see your blast counter thing reset.
Oh, yeah, but the bomb one didn't. Interesting.
Hmm.
So I guess it's on death, not game over. That sucks. It also resets collectibles progress.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I think he's a good guy.
Alright, well, thanks for nothing, fellow good guy.
Kick.
Dead. I love these honking orange dudes. They're very silly.
Yeah. Oh, there's a thing over there. That's right. I've actually, like, I don't know if I've beaten this game, but I've gotten very far in it before.
Yeah.
But these early levels I've played like a million times.
I know that feeling.
Because I never owned this game. I rented it a few times as a kid, and then, you know, have emulated it since.
Right, right.
But it's just comfort food.
I love that you're able to get that then. To experience that feeling.
Yeah. And the fact that, like, so few people have actually played it, like, it makes me want to share it more.
Yeah. I wonder if there's like a community for this game. They do like hacks and stuff.
Maybe.
A bunch of speedrunning trip tips and tricks.
It'd be a fun game to speedrun. Like, I mean, there's not like the, you know, triple jumps or anything like Mario, but oh, okay. But just like the fluidity of the movement, I think feels good.
Yeah. I'm sure that ledge grab can be exploited too. Oh, that shouldn't have counted.
No, it shouldn't have. I can't go yet.
Are you missing a card key?
Yeah, I went the wrong order. I thought this was the exit.
It's good snappy bomb noise too.
Anyone else excited for Hokey Pokey 2 tomorrow?
Hokey. Oh, Hocus Pocus?
Yeah.
Okay. I've seen one trailer of that and have like chosen not to see anything else just because I don't know if it's going to make me want to see it less.
Yeah.
Like I'm not expecting anything. This is just a sequel for the sake of having it, and I guess getting more people to get Disney Plus for this month.
Nice.
Or next month.
I figure it's gonna be a fine, you know, spooky, like, holiday starter.
Yeah, yeah. Nothing really to sink your teeth into, but
Never even seen the first one? Really? It's a classic.
It's good. Yeah.
It's okay.
Bette Midler really chews the scenery in like the best way. And Kathy, I forget her last name.
Najimy?
Najimy, yeah.
Something like that.
She's great.
And young Sarah Jessica Parker was a bit of a sexual awakening, I'll admit.
That's good.
Like, when the first one came out. Well, when I watched it. I'm not sure when it came out, honestly. Never seen it. Was more into watching slasher movies. That's fair.
Have a good night, Sprack.
All right, we'll chat this weekend about our plans for next Thursday. Thanks.
We're making it work.
Yeah. If it was just me, it would have been frustrating. But see, do you see how this is all lined up? Like, you don't know what level leads to what level. That's kind of jank.
Oh yeah, that's a weird way to do that.
Yeah.
We'll finally be free. I mean, I'll still be here.
Yeah. You'll see, you actually will be free.
I'll be the second assistant for RE4.
Yeah. You'll have a guide to make sure he stays on guide.
And then secretly on my phone, I'll be messaging him, "Hey, do this. Make him go this way."
I'm gonna tell him to go left.
He's gonna go right. Yeah, I missed a lot of those other like family Halloween movies. Like Halloween Town, oh, that's another classic.
Halloween Town.
Yeah, Under Wraps is supposed to be really good, but you can't find it anywhere now.
Yep, gotcha. You should make this stream like a weekly radio show.
Thursday nights was just...
It's
so second
Thursday
podcast
nights with Zero Score, Gamma, and Spreck.
It's just gonna be another podcast. Then.
Okay, I thought that said Spreckle, but it's an exclamation point.
Spreckle. That's what we'll call him.
Spreckle.
It's his radio persona. DJ Spreckle.
What was the Parks and Rec DJs? Something in the douche. Ira.
Yeah,
Crazy
I think
Ira.
you're right.
Crazy Ira, yeah.
I hated those characters.
Me too.
They annoyed me so much. I hated that actor because of that role he played.
Oh, Nick Kroll?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, he's great in What We Do in the Shadows, but it still took me a bit to adjust to him.
I mean, that's kind of like him. He's just annoying, but he does it really well.
He does. So, that I was able to feel that strongly toward him was telling for his talent. And technically it worked.
Yeah.
Cost you a health blip.
I did better last time. You have to get like a running jump.
Oh, okay. Can't like bomb yourself to get some airtime.
No. And the running physics are kind of weird. There's like a lead up to it.
I was gonna say you like go faster as you run. It looks like.
Come on.
I did see Casper. That was one like family Halloween movie I did watch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Jacob and I love that one.
Yeah.
But I had a crush on Christina Ricci back then, so I watched anything family related that had her in it.
That's fair. So have you seen The Addams Family then?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Both of them. Those were also, I guess. I mean, they're like creepy, but they're not really Halloween movies.
No.
I still watch
they're
them around
seasonal.
Halloween time though.
Yeah.
Because like the beginning, it's Christmas. At the end of the movie, it's Halloween.
Oh, here we go.
The second one is technically like a summer vacation movie.
Transform!
Oh, you got the boss?
No. The dumb
Oh, you get vehicle
transformation.
sections?
Yeah.
Nice. It is like Kirby.
I gotta show you this though. It's so dumb.
Oh boy, can't wait.
It's like a Power Rangers intro thing.
Yeah! Jump in it!
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh, that's all it is?
Yeah. It's just a little propeller for his feet.
My ass is a propeller!
Like, he can't swim. Like, he takes damage underwater, or if he lands in water. But apparently all he needs is a little propeller on his feet.
Right, he is now immune.
Yeah.
This looks awful to control.
It's not terrible, honestly. Because it's just like propeller forward with A, propeller backwards with B, and then
Okay.
you shoot bombs with R. Like, it's fine.
Because it's underwater N64 controls, I'm just assuming the worst.
Yeah. In general, like, everything is simple enough in this game that it's not that bad at any given time. Some of the boss fights are a little annoying, just with the battlefield layouts.
I appreciate the obligatory Moe heads. You gotta have those in your underwater mystical level.
Mm-hmm. The generic nose pass knockoffs.
Sure. Nose pass did come first, you're right.
Okay, apparently that one doesn't break.
Nope. Not allowed. Those crabs are more terrifying than they should be for this game.
Ooh, nice. Yeah,
Most everything is like kind of cute and innocent. These mines aren't really, but
yeah, they have like a really like strong texture on them that nothing else has.
yeah, it's so aggressive.
Uh-huh.
Patrick, it kind of looks like Destroya. I don't know if you agree, but like the little baby form.
Yeah. And they just like swoop at you.
Yeah, that pattern was very erratic. Jeez.
I mean, it didn't turn me on, but you know, to each their own.
I said erotic. 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 Erotic.
Go away, go away.
It's so scary.
Yeah. Because the little one gets big after you kill the big one.
Oh. Oh yeah, Ben, you would know too. Oh, duh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a very red and very like rough texture. It looks just like Destroya. I mean, not just like it, but it could be a little larval form.
Have you seen the early reviews for Shin Ultraman?
No. No, what's the consensus?
That it's pretty similar to Shin Godzilla in that it's like, you know, very human, political focused, but like reinvents Ultraman for a new generation, and like it's supposed to be pretty good.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah, I mean, I
basically, if you
love
like
Shin
Shin
Godzilla.
Godzilla, then you like this, with it
Cool.
not really being focused on the monster, but like still a strong story surrounding it. You know?
Yeah, yeah, the monster like becomes a metaphor like it originally was supposed to be.
Yeah.
Is it the same director?
Yes.
Oh, good, good. Yeah, I know Jacob was really excited for it, but I don't know like of any. How do you watch it? Where's it available?
I think it's going to theaters.
Holy shit.
So I mean, I don't know where it'll end up.
Yeah. Because, like, Netflix has some kind of Godzilla agreement, but I don't know if that extends to Ultraman.
Yeah, I guess like the idea is it's just kind of like making it a uniform name for the properties. Did it freeze?
Yeah.
Really?
I did not like that enemy.
But it's also theoretically a cinematic universe.
Wait, so Shin Godzilla is related to Shin Ultraman?
Maybe.
Huh. Ben, I don't know if I believe you about Kamen Rider.
This is.
I want to. I really do. Just like all the other stuff you've lied about tonight. Because that would be awesome.
Okay. I was gonna say, if it puts me at the beginning of this level, that's fine.
Yeah, that wasn't too far back.
I was thinking it saved after every level, but I've been scorned enough today.
By yourself.
By technology.
Of your own doing. It's on the first Google page if you search it.
And Google never lies.
I mean, it just tells you what you look for, so I guess not. Shin Kamen Rider.
But spell it right.
Third reboot. Okay, cool. Third time's a charm, Ben. That's exciting. I'm interested in all this Shin stuff.
Are they gonna do Shin Splints?
I need him. That multicolored jewel is freaking out.
I know, I want it. and I can't reach it.
Holy crap, that's like a mini seizure there. What is that spiny enemy supposed to be? Like
A land porcupine. Wait, that doesn't land. A land pufferfish
land.
is what I meant.
We call them land sea lions. Well, it's got a tiger tail. I don't know, kangaroo feet, and like Final Fantasy bomb body.
It's fine. It's a fantasy creature. It can be whatever it wants to be.
Is this just
Look at
because
this
it looks
mess
like
of
an
a robot.
explosive? Yeah, that one. I don't know. I don't know.
didn't say this game had strong enemy design. I said it's fun.
No, you didn't. I guess I should have asked about how strong the enemy design was before
Yeah.
you played this.
That's on you.
Netflix has an Ultraman animated series, season 2, and currently. Nice. I think my brother told me about that.
What?
I tried watching that new Godzilla anime, and it's too technical for me. Like whenever I try to watch it, I need to be like mentally prepared for all of the dialogue and like text that flies at you when they're explaining how the
Secret
logic, like the game works.
Secret exit.
Secret exit. People in Ultraman 1 come back into public consciousness. Marvel Comics published a miniseries Ultraman recently, and the animated series on Netflix, got a Shin movie, and they're trying to make alternate. Yeah, it seems like they're really pushing to get him back into everyone's mind.
I saw the stuff about Shin Ultraman, and I forgot that that's different from Jet Jaguar. And I was like,
Yes.
why are they making a Jet Jaguar movie? That's dumb.
Jet Jaguar is his own being. There's no one else like him, even though he looks just like Ultraman.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. I do like the Jet Jaguar in the anime. That's a neat take on it.
Original character, TM, TM, TM.
Yeah.
Do not steal.
I mean, Toho does have legal weight to throw around if they did want to sue somebody about it. They are very
Ah!
okay.
Oh,
Why
I thought I
isn't
could still land on it.
Yeah, I figured. Well, this isn't Mario. You can't just jump on
That's cool.
him.
Guess I'll die.
I like that the haunted evil stump is not a bomb or anything. He's just a stump.
Yeah. What?
Can you not kill them?
Maybe it takes 2. Like Joseph Ferris. 3? Okay.
Okay. I don't get that joke. I'm sorry.
Joseph Ferris? He made It Takes 2.
Oh, he did. Okay, I don't remember his name.
He's
That game
the
is so good.
fuck the Oscars guy.
Yeah, I know who he is. Just I didn't know his name.
Oh. Look, it like takes you above the level. Like,
Yeah, for no reason. It lets you see the horrible
Code-
draw distance.
you gotta code that high if you're gonna...
You do something with it.
Yeah.
You went through the trouble. Even the Haunted Forest has like a cool electronic vibe to it with the song.
It does.
It's like its own Toonami bumper.
I don't know...
Yeah, now what?
Yeah.
It's something with that box. What do you do?
This one?
Yeah, is that something?
Both of you should watch Evangelion.
I know, yeah. It's been recommended to me so many times, and I know it's like essential anime viewing. I think it's one of those things where like it's been hyped up to me so much. I'm like, I want to like wait for my own like investment in it, like watch it on my own time.
What?
We're still not done with Demon Slayer. We still have to finish catching up on that.
I'm just waiting for season 4 of Dragon Prince.
I already have 4 seasons of that.
Not yet. Oh my god, I did it again. Sometimes it's bad that you can't have the camera.
So is like the 4th one not confirmed?
No, I mean, it's coming in December.
Oh, okay.
But it took forever.
About a year ago. Trust you when I say nothing compares to what Evangelion does. It's breathtaking. Yeah, I've heard nothing but like good things about it.
Thomas has been saying really good things about the Cyberpunk show. I guess
Yeah,
super
that's
good,
another
too.
one. I've heard nothing but good things about it. It's Studio Trigger, so that doesn't surprise me at all.
Yeah.
They always put out
Huh.
quality work. Then I did. I'm a big Fooly Cooly fan. I watched that before, ever watching Evangelion or even knowing about it. And I know it takes a lot. Like it's obviously more comedic about it, but I know a lot of inspiration is from Ava.
Is this just like a completion level?
I don't know.
Because I didn't
There's
actually
no way to
know.
finish it.
I didn't know this was a secret. I didn't know there was a secret entrance in that level, so I've never done this one.
It'd be nice to like have some kind of direction though, or is that other tornado supposed to launch you somewhere? That red one at the top?
It said the red tornadoes are mean. Oh, there it is.
Oh wait.
Okay. That was a dumb level.
It is right there. Anime was a mistake. Was that him or Ghibli? Miyazaki. Mr. Ghibli.
Yeah.
Was that a knife?
Yeah, it's a Castlevania sword.
They got knives in this game?
Yep. Ka-chow!
Why is Lightning McQueen gonna stab me?
Why not? I mean, they have Geodude.
Ka-chow! That was very Geodude, yes.
Yeah. I just feel like
What?
that knife would be voiced by Owen Wilson. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Well, I thought you were trying to do a Roberto, like Futurama. But it came out more suave, like Lightning McQueen.
Oh.
I don't like describing that car as suave.
Cars are suave. I mean, that's a pretty accurate description of a car. Except my car. But
I don't like cars like that. I'm not a car fucker, I'm sorry. My car is a mode of transportation. It's
don't
not...
apologize to me. Apologize to all the
my
people on
baby.
My Strange Addiction.
Oh, is there an episode about that?
Oh, yeah. I think there's
Yeah, I'm not
multiple.
surprised. Of course.
The ones that, like, just, like, wax it all down and stroke it.
Ugh.
And put their dick in the exhaust pipe.
Did any of them, like, marry their car?
I actually think there might be one.
Okay. I mean, it sounds like a serious, like, condition. I shouldn't be making fun of it, but Jesus. That's like some deep levels of like, get in there and figure out what the hell's going on in your brain.
Yeah. Just take your brain to a mechanic and let them tell you what's wrong.
Yeah. Tell me all the other things that are wrong, which may not be true. Cars suck, I hate cars, they suck, the US sucks for not having a good public transportation system. I
true.
agree. This
Honestly,
this
like, I
country
hate
was made
cars.
for cars. Huh?
Like, I love my car, but I hate driving and cars in general.
Yeah.
But I figured if I'm going to have to take a car around, I want it to be comfortable and nice. Because
No,
I'll probably
nothing wrong
never
with
get
that.
another car. Like, I plan for everything to be self-driving by the next time I need a car.
Good luck with that.
I know.
Maybe just have Brooke drive you around. I would trust her
No.
more than one of Elon Musk's death traps.
I don't know. I think it'd be the same end result.
Wow. Did she hear that?
No. But she knows
Shame.
she's a bad driver.
But does she like intentionally target pedestrians?
No. I mean,
Okay, she's better than an Elon Musk death
well,
trap then.
fair. You could argue that they're not intentional either, because it's a robot. It doesn't necessarily know what it's doing.
I don't know. I feel like he makes his cars target anyone who wasn't willing to father his children.
Oh, I thought I could shimmy that.
Like
Alright.
they fail the interview to work for him, and then he sends out his hound cars to finish the job. Good night, Ben.
Oh, good night. Thanks
See you
for coming
later.
out.
Yeah.
We're probably not
Enjoy
going to go too
Resident
much
Evil next
longer. There we go. I knew there was a way over there.
Nice. What year did this game come out in?
96?
Okay, so that was like around when Geodude existed.
Yeah,
It's just so uncanny.
I know.
Oh god, not Bomberman Zero. What's this game called? Hero.
Oh, Bomberman Zero.
No, that's a different thing. Okay, 98.
Oh, okay. So when
Yeah,
when it
okay.
came to America.
So definitely ripped off Pokemon. I'm just
Yeah.
confirming that now.
Yeah. I just want to do
That's
this
like
boss
great.
fight, and we'll call it for the night.
Nitros.
Like, the characters are pretty cool. I mean, Bomberman always has kind of cool character designs. More so than their monsters.
I would say they're cute, not really cool.
This guy's
They're
cool.
just so they're so chibi. I don't consider this cool.
Yeah.
It's adorable.
Bomberman is like 90% eyes.
Yeah, I want to pet him. I don't want to like, be all like hyped for him or anything.
Right.
What the hell is happening here?
It's, like I said, the boss fights are kind of weird.
Oh, that didn't hit.
No, there's a gimmick to it. I can't remember.
Oh, it looks like when he does the thing, the little magic shield.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
It depends on where he lands.
Oh, the squares or the diamonds.
Yeah,
I guess they could all be squares, depending on the angle.
technically.
The green one is giving off Xbox vibes.
Hmm.
Like OG.
Bomberman
Simba.
Zero, yeah.
Oh no!
It predicted it.
It was destined for this path. Oh, you can wind up? That's cool.
Yeah. Charge attack.
Punch him in the face! Yeah, I counted.
But no, I don't... Going back to what I was talking about before, I don't remember who did the video, but there was a really cool, like, I think it was Saturn, Bomberman strategy RPG game that, like, still used all the bomb mechanics. Like, every character could only throw a bomb, basically, and they could only put out however many you had at the time, and they, like, counted down each turn, so they'd all explode together and, like, chain react to each other. The battlefields were all the kind of, like, classic Bomberman grid. But there was kind of like a class system where you have, like, the Bomber Hero, and then, like, the Bomber Cleric, who could, like, I think, lower the amount of timer, like, the amount of turns on the timer for bombs, that kind of thing. And different ones that could, like, there was one class that could kick bombs. It was really interesting. And it never came here, but there is, like, an English translation of it, if you can, find the game. It might have been Sega CD, now that I think about it. But yeah, it seemed super cool. And, like, somehow it worked. It's, like, this simple, just, like, bomb grid mechanic, but in an RPG form, worked.
I mean, I could see it. Like, bombs have different properties, so you could just apply that to RPG classes. It's just weird to think of a game in this series existing before the N64. Because I always forget that it was like... Was it an arcade game?
It might have been an arcade. Wow, that
Oh,
was
good job.
anticlimactic. Okay.
I didn't realize you won.
Oh, maybe I ran out of points.
Oh, okay. So it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Rules.
I mean, like, a win's a win. But I basically
Yeah,
get no points.
totally.
Wow. The robot arm just kind of...
Yeah. Oh god, okay, this dialogue here, Piebot and Princess right below it, I initially read that as Pissbot. Just, like, blasting through the text like that.
Great.
Reminds me of Robot
Lillian.
Jones.
Who?
That old Cartoon Network show, like, whatever happened to Robot Jones.
Oh. I don't know.
Yeah, it wasn't very good, but the robot looks similar.
But no, I mean, Bomberman goes back, like, NES, SNES days. Like, there's a ton before N64.
Yeah.
That's honestly when the popularity was starting to wane.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Because, like, all I ever heard about was Bomberman 64. But
That's
I guess
our
that was just for people I
childhood,
knew.
though. Yeah.
Yeah, well, like even before I moved to Missouri, like my friends in Washington and South Carolina all played. Well, not South. Yeah, South Carolina played Bomberman 64.
Mm. I don't know. I emulated the SNES games. I don't think I owned any before. How did I find out about Bomberman? Honestly, like, because I rented this one and Bomberman 64,
Hmm.
but I must have played something before then.
Did your brother have something?
No,
Hmm.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, like I said, I was emulating the SNES ones, but that would have been around the same time because we didn't have a computer until like '99, and I didn't learn about emulation until around the time that GBA came out. Because I
Yeah.
was like, oh man, you can emulate GBA games like day one. That's awesome. And then I, went crazy on everything.
Yeah, I remember like all the flashcards you had.
Yeah. Uh, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was just like I found this at Blockbuster and then like wanted to see what the other Bomberman games were. Because the other one I really loved at the time that's like kind of a different style of game was Bomberman Tournament on the Game Boy Advance. It wasn't like an RPG, but it had like some monster capture mechanics and like a kind of a rock paper scissors battle system with those monsters. And it was
Huh.
like a top-down adventure game where like you still have kind of blocks to destroy and like enemies to kill and stuff, but it was a little more kind of free flow rather than like just screens of things to take out.
Yeah.
And there was like a shop with upgrades and that all that stuff.
Okay.
Um,
Bomberman is surprisingly varied.
yeah, it really is. There's a kart racer.
Of course. Yeah. Why not? Put it in there.
Yeah,
It's probably a soccer game too.
there should be.
Yeah. Like you kick the bombs. It's just make it a soccer ball or
Yeah.
keep it a bomb. Who cares?
I'm gonna look up
Make it work.
Bomberman games, like just the swath Bomberman games. Okay, so
We'll
it
have a
started
Bomberman.
in basically the PC days, I guess, because it has like ZX Spectrum and then like a bunch of different like the home computer
Oh.
stuff, and then what 3D Bomberman in 1984 it was Japan only, but it was a first person perspective game. Weird.
Oh, weird. Like
And-
the old Star Wars game.
Yeah.
Like the.
but like Bomberman.
Right. Right.
And then yeah, the first one I knew of was Bomberman on NES. And there was a whole slew of them, like NES, TurboGrafx, like all all that stuff. um, this is not everything because it doesn't have the SNES games. There's like 3 or 4 SNES games.
Oh. Wonder why they're omitted from that list.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. uh. Oh, sub-series. Okay. They're under the sub-series, apparently. Super Bomberman 1 through 5 are all Super Nintendo games.
And they're all spin-offs?
Apparently. I don't know why that's
Wow.
a sub-series. That's kind of weird, because they're like... I mean, they have a story mode that's a little more... Like, there's some quirky stuff in there. Like, they add
Yeah.
animal companions you can ride on and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. We only got, technically, the first 2. The third one was in Europe, so like it's still, it's still English. And then 4 and 5 were Japan only.
Mhm.
And then yeah, the Bomberman Land games, which I knew about. Arcade came later. The first arcade game was 1991.
I'm guessing it was a port of one of the computer games.
Maybe.
Well,
I
maybe,
have it on my
yeah.
arcade cabinet. It's known as Dyna Blaster and Atomic Punk.
Atomic Punk,
in
that's
different
cool.
in different regions, but it's Bomberman.
Hmm.
I'm trying to find. Oh yeah, there's Panic Bomber, which is a puzzle game. Kind of like a Puyo Puyo style.
Okay, match the colors.
Yeah. And then I think Atomic Bomberman was just a weird thing. Bomberman Wars is what I was talking about, and it was okay. Sega Saturn. So yeah, I was right. Sega Saturn. And then Bomberman Fantasy Race for PlayStation racing game. Bomberman Kart for PS2.
Different racing game.
Yes. Uh, do you remember this one? Dream Mix TV World Fighters.
That sounds familiar.
It was GameCube,
Is-
PS2, like a bunch of like a crossover fighting game with a bunch of
Yeah.
Konami characters.
Yeah. I never played it, but I've seen like screenshots like here and there.
Yeah, Bomberman was a guest character in that.
Cool.
There's Bomberman Hardball, which was Japan and Europe only. Was like a sports game.
That's got to be the soccer game then.
So yeah, that's. Let me see if it has soccer in it, but that's similar. We are going down the rabbit hole. Let's see. It has baseball, golf, tennis, and living.
What?
I did not expect that.
I mean, yeah, that's there is a sportsmanship to living.
Sure.
I'll give you that.
In living mode, the player can raise a white Bomberman who lives in his own house. Within the house are several interactive objects, including a television. To get to these
Okay.
interactive objects, you open the remote. The TV can be used to watch demos of matches from the game's different modes. There's also a gumball machine, which allows the player to spend 100 coins on things such as outfits. So it sounds like it's like the hub.
Yeah, and you get like a little virtual pet too.
Yeah. But yeah,
I like
so
that
they made
it's
a
a
sports
mode.
game that doesn't have soccer in it. That's a missed opportunity.
In Japan too. I thought soccer was big there.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Anyway,
Beep.
we're gonna call it
With
here
that,
after going
yeah.
down the rabbit hole of Bomberman games. I will be back next week without Fu, because we will be starting Spooky Month with Resident Evil 4 and my friend Spreck, who's been in the chat. He streams on Wednesdays. Check him out also. He will hopefully be helping me through that game because I am a baby and am not excited to play it. But he is
Are you excited to stream it?
I'm excited for the experience. I'm not
Yeah,
excited to
okay.
actually play through the game.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. So he's a Capcom vet, and an actual vet, I guess technically.
Yeah,
But,
literally.
yeah. But so hopefully he will remember the game enough to help me through it. But yeah, come back next Thursday, and theoretically we won't have the same issues because I tested that game and we don't need cheats for it.
Yes.
There is an HD texture thing, which I guess could cause problems, but
It shouldn't. It seems pretty
yeah,
like
it's pretty polished.
well made. Yeah.
All right. Good night.